Bloody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mission Yozakura Family Chapters 205 through 210. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and, well, it's killing my channel slowly but surely. And in order to overcome this algorithmic beast, please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Visa. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little spy kitty here, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, before I forget, something that I have been starting to do, because for some reason Viz just does not like using the opening and closing texts and their localizations, and Shueisha just, I don't know, doesn't want to have their own localizations for Manga Plus, which they should. Well, for English anyway. But I've been translating the opening and closing text from the Spanish version via DeepL, and I strongly recommend, if you know Spanish and understand Spanish, you can read it. Well, read and understand Spanish. Go read the Spanish version on Manga Plus. It is free, and it is way more accurate than the English version. But anyways, we're going to be starting off with the heads, aka Mutsumi's interview with the kids, so that they could get, you know, their final stamp. So without further ado, let's get to it. Last interview with the family leader. In the last chapter, the twins have collected stamps to earn the right to join the rest of the family on their missions. Now they're down to the last one, Mutsumi's. But to get that one, I must determine if you are the correct agents for this job. No bias, no favoritism, just cold hard facts. I will judge you not as your mama, but as the head of the family. And this chapter is titled An Interview with Mutsumi. Mama, why did you turn out the lights? Because I thought it'd make me look more dignified. You're scaring me. So cool, Mutsumi. Tayo, your tastes are questionable. Don't worry, I'll give you my stamp. Like Papa said during the wedding, both of you are more mature than we thought. But if you're going to go on family missions as full-fledged agents, there's one thing that I must do as the head of this household. Something you must do? Yes, interview you. Oh God. Thank you for coming now. Then let's begin the application interview for participation in Mission Yozakura Family. Title the manga. First off, please introduce yourselves. Yes, ma'am. I'm Alpha Yozakura, 4 years old. I'm familiar with most major languages, both spoken and for programming. I'm honored to be here, ma'am. Oh my God, they look so cute. What the heck is this? Next, please tell me your strengths and weaknesses. Yes, ma'am, my strengths are my breadth of knowledge and wide variety of technical skills. I brought a list of the various licenses and qualifications I've acquired. Please refer to it at your leisure. My weakness is, according to my self-analysis, my lack of independence. What the heck are you saying? Fumi, give your answer. Huh? I don't get what's going on at all. Mama's job is coordinating all the personnel in the family, right? She's interviewing us to learn what we can do, so she knows what missions, be most appropriate for us. Your forehead is so shiny and soft. Stop being confused and listen. I mean it, Hifumi. If you don't show that you have the skill and desire here, then she might not let you be a part of the mission at all. Your turn, miss. Yes, ma'am. I'm Hifumi Yozakura, ma'am. I'm as old as Alpha. My strengths, my arms are strong. She's already flying on a wing in a prayer. But it should be okay. Mom is well aware of how Hifumi is. It shouldn't dock us points. I'm sure Mama has other questions, the real questions coming up. But whatever they are, we're ready. My plan is perfect. I have plenty of experience with interviews in disguise. And in the 10 minutes Mama took to set up, I was able to dress properly and greet the other employees. Interviews proper dress interviews, greet employees. Honestly, I'm going along with the whole stamp thing mostly for Hifumi's sake, but this sort of thing is my specialty. Doing it properly is a matter of pride. Bring it on, Mama. Make this a pressure cooker interview if you want. I'll handle it with grace. All right, let's relax for a moment. Please answer as you feel fit. I sense a curveball coming. Question with no right answer. These judge improbability and show who we are as people. What superpower do you want? What would you be if you could be anything? I'll be fine no matter what she asks. I have the perfect answer. Let me ask a hypothetical question. Let's say your parents are kidnapped. Fumi, Alpha! You can only save one of them. Your mother or your father. Who do you choose to save? Both. Oh, by the way, whichever one you don't save will, of course, die. Oh, that's fucked up. You'd say both. I will accept no questions for clarification. You have two choices. Only pick one. There are several ways to look at it, though. In your case, if you save your father, you could play games and do crafts with him. Save your mother, and she'll be there for outdoor hobbies and cooking. Our parents' lives are decided by our favorite hobbies. I can't choose. I just can't. Oh, I made her cry. And how's that a surprise? Who could choose? Is this a trick question? Wait, or is it just a trap? Is the correct choice to not answer, or is there a third option we are supposed to find? Yeah, it's always a third option. Look at them agonizing. Man, what Demi's mean. Here they go. Good luck, you two. I can't pick just one. I want to save them both. If you try to save them both, both will die. Oh, that's mean. Kick her while she's down, why don't ya? She's got a point though, making us choose. That was the right choice, Alpha. I take care of both of you. I don't wanna. Oh, now he's crying too. I can't see. Oh, look at Kyoichiro. Kyoichiro's like, no, my babies. That was too hard for you, it seems. Let me change the question. How about this? You're standing at a fork in the path. You can't see what lies ahead. One path is safe. The other has traps that will kill you. Once you choose a path, you can't go back. Left or right? Which path do you choose? I'll accept no questions. Choose one or the other. What the heck? Another cruel question. We don't have any clues to go off of. There's no way we can choose. What the heck is Mama thinking? This isn't a choice. It's just a gamble. Right, left. Oh, do you have a reason? No, ma'am. It's just whenever we have to pick something, I tend to pick the right, and I pick the left. Even for this interview, we arranged it so I'd be on your right and Hifumi on your left. If we could split something, we're okay splitting it. But if we have to choose one or the other, we'll talk and probably argue over it. But our first instinct will always be to go right, to go left. Like you already said a dozen times today, we have to pick one. It didn't need to be the correct answer. We didn't even have to agree. All you wanted was for us to choose. The question didn't have any answer, but you wanted us to find one way, the ability to make a choice, that there's the most important skill for the head of the Yozakura family. Perfect, you pass. The true duty of the family head is to make choices. There are countless times when you'll have to choose despite there being no right answer. That's true in normal society, yes, but it's doubly so for spy society. But yeah, there's always a third option, though. Thinking things through is important, but so is making a choice and accepting the results. Both are critical skills to have. As an adult and the head of the family, your mother or your father, my first question may have sounded cruel, but there may be times in life when you have to make even crueler decisions. Promise me this, okay? Even if you have to sacrifice everything else, me and Papa, your aunts and uncles, everyone, please choose the path that lets you, the both of you survive. I'm not telling you that as the family head. Instead, that's a simple request from your mama. Aww. I'm glad I got to hear your answers, both as future family heads and as fully fledged spies. I can wholeheartedly approve of your participation in spy operations. You passed your interview as the current head, and as your mother, I congratulate you both. Well done! Yay! The Yozakura family stamp card is complete. By the way, if Uncle KYOICHIRO and Aunt Futaba get kidnapped, you can only save one. Aunt Futaba... The interview's over. Oh, poor KYOICHIRO, ready to make decisions and join the mission. Oh, poor KYOICHIRO, like, oh, that's so mean. God, this color page is... Why? Oh my god, Hitsuji, like... Oh my god, okay. Does Ifumi have a Machiavellian plan? Oh my god. And this chapter is titled The Twin Secret Mission, but goddamn, Hitsuji, why? Why can't we have this art, like, all the time? You kill me with it, I swear, god. Hitsuji frustrates me sometimes. Because it's like, we get art like this, and it's like, where's more of this? Where? Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. The color is damn it, my notes suck. Okay, color is Awaken, O Guardian, and then the top pages. Does Hifumi have a Machiavellian plan? There we go. Why did I say Machiavellian plan. There, haha. Hifumi and Alpha finally completed their stamp card. Now we can officially join Papa and them others on their mission. On their missions. What are you so moved that you're crying again? All according to plan. Oh, at least it's not that fucking meme like we saw with 7 Seas. Oh yes, there's a meme in 7 Seas. Now then, let's set up the teams that'll investigate Dr. Mozu's lab. Rock, paper, won't we need a scissors team too? Let's divide the adults first and then decide where Hifumi and Alpha go next. I know, Alpha, let's go play chess over there. Huh? Chess now? This is hardly the time to play. I want it right now. I'll just lose right away anyway. It'll only be a minute. Really? Today, I want to play white. If you want to talk to me alone, be more natural about it. Everybody noticed you were acting weird. So what's this about? I've been thinking something for a long time. Ever since I heard about the grown-ups mission. I was like, I have to say I want to fight with everybody. If I don't, we won't be able to complete our mission, and that's bad. Our mission? Yeah. The two of us are going to beat Asa. It's our twin secret mission. You're not going to beat Asa. Stop. The grown-ups are trying to beat up a guy named Asa, but that's really, really dangerous. That's why Mama interviewed us and told us to take good care of ourselves. But we're going to protect them before the grown-ups get in a fight with Asa. We'll beat them up first so they're never in danger. That's what you've been thinking? Do you have any idea how completely stupid that is? Heck, the grown-ups were against the two of us fighting at all. They've already been super nice going along with our selfishness up to this point, but now you want us to beat Asa alone? That's total nonsense. You don't... Twin buds of the 11th spring. Their blossoms blot out the morning, bringing cherry blossoms into bloom. Huh? Where'd you get that? I found it a long, long time ago. It was in that one room all the way on the far north of our house. What? The prophecy? That room? The one Papa and Mama said we should never go into because it was full of a million traps? Something about dangerous places makes me want to explore them. Bad girl. The door only had a normal lock, and Ayaka taught me how to pick those. I snuck in by myself. It was a normal room, not even one trap. It was really super dusty though, like nobody had been in there for a long time. And I mean a long, long time, since before we were even born. I don't know how, but I could tell. Once upon a time, somebody lived in that room. It's Papa. I found an old bag. I found an old big black cloak, and I thought I saw something sparkling hiding in a pocket. I thought it was a pretty little story. I decided to put it in my desk and forgot about it. But then we met our uncles and aunts, and they told us their stories, and I learned there's a bad guy whose name means morning. That made me think of this story, this made me think the story just wasn't any story. Twin buds of the 11th spring. Their blossoms blot out the morning, bringing cherry blossoms into bloom. 11 twins, morning. I don't know why, but when I read this story, it sounds like it's about us and how we can beat Asa. Impossible, it's too vague, too absurd, but... A strange story, found on a strange piece of paper hidden in a strange room. This clearly isn't normal. Whatever it is, we should tell Mama and Papa, or Papa and Mama. No, they'll get mad at me for going where I wasn't supposed to. Super bad girl. Besides, if they find out that me and you really will try to be awesome, They might not let us participate in the mission at all. Sure, they did let us go around collecting stamps, but they still don't want to let us do anything that's actually dangerous, so we can't tell them. We can't let the grown-ups find out about this at all, and we have to be lots faster than them too. Dude, I love this panel here. Oh my god. We'll work together and beat Asa first. That is our twins' secret mission. How dumb are you? What? Like, I'm going to go along with that Vega mission? I feel dumb just for hearing you out. What's on this paper is critical to the grown-ups mission, not ours. We should give it to them and tell them everything, including that part about you doing what you were not told not to do. No, you traitor! I can hardly be a traitor when I didn't agree to this part, to be part of this in the first place. Hey, we settled in our teams. I thought you two were playing chess. We were. I won, of course, but Hifumi put up a good fight. I had to get serious for a minute. Wow, really? That's awesome. Okay, we'll be waiting for you out here. Okay, well, come over once we clean up. Okay, fine. I guess I could go along with your twin secret mission, at least until we get more information anyway. First and foremost, I doubt the grown-ups would have overlooked this information this important. That they're coming. That it looks like a prophecy is just your imagination. This little piece of paper is really just random nonsense. I'm sure of it. So I'll wait and see for now. Until things clear up and I know for sure, I guess I might go along with your dumb fantasy mission. Alpha, sorry we took so long. What's this, you two? You look just like me and Mutsubi. Thanks, Uncle KYOICHIRO. Now then, let's begin the information gathering stage of this hunt for Asa. Divvying our personnel up into the most efficient teams required some time, but divvying teams my butt. What took the longest was soothing a certain eldest sibling who pitched a fit because he couldn't be with both twins. Yep, here's proof. No, I want to be with Fumi and Alpha. I can't live without them. Delete that. Anyway, originally we had planned to wait for Asa's attack and then retaliate, but we aren't obligated to follow his schedule. Instead, we'll go on the offensive and take him down first. Yeah, that's right. Me and Alpha will be Asa first. We'll do it together and keep everybody safe. We can do this, Alpha. It's totally what's going through her mind now. So the teams there as follows. We will investigate Dr. Mozu's lab for clues. Let's work together. So we got the Hifumi squad and the Alpha. Oh my god, the Hifumi squad with KYOICHIRO, Futaba, and Hifumi. Oh my god, that's gonna be pure chaos. And then we got the Alpha squad. Oh, the Alpha squad's gonna be interesting. While we stay at the academy and gather intel, and I interrogate Dr. Mozu. Dude, that's gonna be good. And the parent squad. Will you come with me for a bit, Tayo? Sure. Wait, I don't get to be with Alpha? That's totally what's going through her mind right now. Let's see. It was supposed to be the twins' mission, but circumstances change, and Hifumi is faced with a tragedy. A new mission begins. Well, yeah. But Alpha's better. He needs to stay for the intel. Here we go. Now we're at 207. Hifumi is depressed after separating from Alpha. The Yozakura family takes action, splitting into 3 teams to search for clues about Asa. Right now, we're in the Amazon jungle. The Hifumi team is investigating Dr. Mozu's lab. Alpha, don't cry, Hifumi. Don't cry, Hifumi. Here, the piranhas have finished cooking. Oh my god! And this chapter is titled "The Second Mission: Yozakura Frontlines." Aren't these yummy, Alpha? Oh, she's hallucinating. I understand how she feels, too. She is so much like KYOICHIRO. It's not even funny. I live my life with my Mutsumis right by my side, too. All of them, even now. Not just one, but Mutsumi's, not just one, but Mutsumi's plural, huh? Oh, God, she's... God damn it, KYOICHIRO. Oh, I know, tents. Hifumi, let's pitch a tent. We'll make this camp so much fun we forget our tears. We're on a mission, you two. Still, is there really a research lab hidden around here? It's intel from Nano. It's accurate. Mount Tungara, the biggest active volcano in South America. The fragment of plant matter found on Dr. Mozu's body can be found only in this region. Apparently, Dr. Mozu prides herself on this location and all the geothermal energy it generates from the volcanoes, though Nano said he hasn't seen it for himself. The hidden sensors traps make for convenient road signs. You are safe with us, Ifumi, but it's still wise to stay alert. This is a mission for all of us, but it is also training for you. Training? You twins have spent your whole lives together. You are truly formidable when you work in tandem, yes, but Alpha's dependent on your strength while you're dependent on his smarts. You both lean too much on the other. That impedes your growth as individuals. It's because you're twins that now is the time when we need to focus on fostering your individual talents. That said, simply having you tag along by yourself won't do much for your growth. Exactly, that's why we set a goal for you. You're going to train during this particular mission so that by the end you'll find you're blooming. Ooh, blooming? Oh, those are the flower eyes Papa gets sometimes. Right? This is our family special ability. Do this page! Oh my god. There's no record of a Yozakura ever blooming out as young as 4 years old, but we've seen your potential. If the two of you can find and control your blooming, you could become even more powerful than us. That's what the prophecy was talking. They saying that's a prophecy. Stop. What about the ghost-looking one? Can you do that too? The true spring blooming? That's a trade secret. Though if I theoretically could do it, I doubt you'd ever see it. It's too dangerous. Now that's scary. Anyway, oh, KYOICHIRO'S, think of that. Anyway, learn your blooming and become a good agent, and I'm sure that Alpha will be really proud. Fumi, you're so cool. Oh, we're super duper extra hard. Ow, hot. KYOICHIRO'S like, yeah, that's my niece. Meanwhile, back at the academy, the Alpha team collecting intel on Asa. Want one? Gimme. Aww. Healing, please. Wonderful skill, beautiful sister. Survival of the fittest. You're on your own. All right, new high score. Awesome. Lazy. Dude, you scared me. What's up, Alpha? That's my question. Ifumi and Papa and the others are working hard on their missions, but here we sit in pajamas with junk food, playing and talking games. It's lazy. That looks too cute on you, though. That really does look cute. Relax, this is fine. It's training after all. Training? Yes, training. Wah! Shion's using an interface that looks like a game to analyze the account of Asa's we found at the wedding. If we're lucky, she'll be able to dig up data on his research, or even where he is. Yep, I'm working, don't you worry. And while she's doing that, we're also training you with the hopes of triggering your blooming. By blooming, you mean the special state we can activate we can achieve by activating the summonite in our body? Yep, smart. Exactly. I'm glad you already know so much. When I gave you your physical checkups earlier, I also examined your unique traits. They're both perfectly healthy. They've grown by 0.1 millimeters, and put together a regimen to get both of you to your bloomings as quickly as possible. I'll explain in more detail later, but even this lazing around is part of your training. Dude, I wish I could do that. I can laze around and train, and that's my training. I designed it specifically for you, Mr. 2 Series Alpha. There. Got it? Good. Now help. Your backup helps me analyze this quicker. Heck, your shooting's way better than Kengo's. Hey, I specialize in damseling things. So undisciplined. I can already feel the hives, but I spent way too long letting Hifumi protect me. If this lets me grow on my own, then it's worth trying. Uncle Shinzo, are you okay? You're just sitting there letting us use your lap as a pillow. It's okay, I'm used to it. When I was little, I got baited by a donut into accidentally signing an eternal lap slave contract. Write your name here, and you can have this donut, and you can have this. Okay. An eternal what contract? Oh my god. Here, Mr. Lap Pillow, I'll share some mats with you. Really? Yay, thanks. Have some chips. Oh, thanks. Somebody's getting used. Is it really a good idea to let them handle this? I wonder how Mama and Papa are doing. I'm sure they're just fine. They're off doing a little private globetrotting, visiting friends, and digging up info on Asa. My. Thank you for the wonderfully passionate welcome of the Parents Squad collecting info on Asa. Well, that's smart. Financed by black market financiers. Our ties go back to my grandmother's days. Are you really that upset to see us today? Because you let Asa sweet talk you into putting bounties on our whole family? Negotiating isn't off the table, provided you kindly confess to everything. What do you say? You walk into the enemy's base, just the two of you, and offer to negotiate? You've got confidence if nothing else. But I have to say, I have nothing to say to Tayo. Roger. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Drop the bounties, if you please. Yes, ma'am. Where to next? Let's visit the IT Tech Spy Group, Wire Industries. Jeez, Yozakura's are scary, terrifying. You fucked with the wrong people. Shion said it's likely that they're letting Asa use their servers. Oh, and we have to fly over to LA to get there. Let's drop in. Then there's the Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, Arizona. It's me, technically we're on a mission. It's okay, this is just me compensating a wee bit after we scrapped our honeymoon for safety's sake. How is this okay? The Hifumi squad and the Alpha squad are making steady progress. Let's keep doing our best to find Asa 2 together as a family. Come on, the second mission Yozakura Frontlines is underway. Alright, let's see. Waiting for the little cherry trees to bloom. But man, that ties in, remember, it ties into the prophecy. And what Futaba was saying about the twins, when they're cherry blossoms, when they bloom, they're going to be more powerful than them. That's going to be insane. Alright, let's get to chapter 208 here. While searching for Mozu's research lab, they will help Hifumi awaken her blooming. And this chapter is titled, Ooh, Spartan Futaba, alright. This is the start of the second mission Yozakura Frontlines, and alongside that, we're going to train you in the hopes of triggering your blooming. Ready? Let's begin. Your first blooming can come out in many ways, but most often it's a hidden strength. Desperation to save yourself or someone else is a good trigger. When you dig deep for that last burst, you'll find it, but you're already really powerful. If we're going to use that trigger, we need to manufacture a dangerous situation. Manufacture? Oh, like that time with our stamp cards. Yes, this is another water bubble. I used an even thinner layer of Aiki this time. It's really fragile. Drop it or even bump it and it'll pop. If you let it pop, it triggers my super spinning air dogi. Do you want that? No! Oh, poor KYOICHIRO. Like, I feel so bad. You know, I feel like KYOICHIRO is like becoming the Okoya of Mission Yozakura family. That he's becoming like a meme machine. Well, not as much as freaking Okoya is a pure. Well, he's starting to beat the fraud allegations, but I feel so bad for KYOICHIRO, man. He's starting to become a meme machine. He is. Carry the bubble all the way to Mozu's lab at the base of the volcano. That's your first task. Hey, that aeronoki nearly burned a hole in my skull, and now you want to make Hifumi do that? No, I absolutely refuse. Stop spoiling the girl. If she's going to participate in the mission, she needs to develop the strength to survive. If you really care about her, you need to have a strict hand. Yes, but every word you said is correct. But, I can't stand the idea of seeing her get hurt, so no, I'm against it. You know they call people like you the nightmare parents. I'm not her parent, I'm her uncle. So he'd be a nightmare uncle. I can't use my yo-yo, and if you put the bubble down, I get noogied. Back, beast. Take one step closer to Hifumi, and this is not even remotely an appropriate time for your blooming. Oh gosh. You're forbidden from helping her unless it's absolutely necessary. I will not accept this. Yeah, let's get back to training. Don't worry, even if you fall, you'll be fine. I'll catch you. Now I really don't want to fall. If that gives this a healthy sense of tension, that's good. Oh, poor KYOICHIRO. I feel so bad for him. Come, Hifumi, use your uncle as a stepping stone. Feel free to stomp your boot right on my... you could be gator food, yes? Poor KYOICHIRO. I feel so bad for you. You're doing a good job, Hifumi, but you don't have to force yourself. No, it's okay. I'm going to keep trying. Joining the mission, getting stronger, that was all me being selfish, but everybody was nice and they said they'd help. Auntie, Uncle, Papa, and Mama, even Alpha. So I have to try really hard. sorry, Yufumi. Seems I underestimated things. Let me offer a suggestion that may be of help to you. Oh, I see. So then I just use the express card? Yep, exactly. You learn so fast. I'm so proud. I'm a genius. Neat. Could you just step out for a moment and go kill the Yozakura twins for me? He orders me to go do. Asa, hello. He orders me to go do vicious things like that, like it's just another errand. Ew. It isn't like an errand. It's very much an errand. There is a risk the Yozakuras may investigate Mozu's volcano laboratory. Before they do that, I'd like you to retrieve something for me. Would you go do that, please? Okay. Good luck, me. Here, your lunch and the thermos. It's your favorite grilled salmon. I think it turned out well. Thank you. Dude, I want grilled salmon. If on the off chance you run into the Yozakura twins, eliminate them immediately, no questions asked. With your power, that ought to be easy enough. What, really? I thought we were supposed to harvest the Yozakuras. That is generally true, yes, but the twins are an exception. Ooh, so that prophecy is true. They are too dangerous. Kill them on sight, no matter what it takes. Okay. You would think he'd want to, out of all of them though, because they are so powerful, he'd want to harvest them the most. Interesting. Mountain Gara's base. Something stinks. That's the smell of sulfur. This is where things get truly difficult. Let's look for the entrance to Mozu's lab. Beware of traps and sensors. Roger. But first, Tafumi, you did a good job. You got this bubble all the way here without popping it. You wrap the bubble in a film of thread so fine they're practically invisible to help make sure it wouldn't pop nearly as easily. I see, and that is why you both promptly ran. Was this really the best idea? Yes, one thing Futaba despises more than anything else is cheating. Once Shion and Kengo cheated in a game of cards with her and she lost when she found out it was intense. Scary, but that's exactly what we need. Otherwise it won't be real training for you. Wild animals in a treacherous path aren't really an obstacle for you. They only seem hard on the surface. The one who's been too kind is Futaba, not me. But your desire to get stronger is real. With this I can give you a true challenge. The biggest danger you could face, one so intense it could draw at your blooming, is Futaba herself. Oh no, you set her up for failure. Oh my god. That's why you made her mad? Yes, that's why. We'll keep looking for the lab according to the plan, but our true mission now is running away from Futaba. Oh god, she's the eldest daughter, Yozakura daughter. Even I don't know if it's possible to make a clean getaway. But do you think you can? Yeah, I'll try real hard. Thanks, Uncle. What are you two blathering about? KYOICHIRO, for teaching an impressionable girl how to cheat. Ifumi, for going along with it instead of calling it out. You've both been very bad. Now you'll be punished. Oh no! Wait, this is scary. Really, really scary. Uncle KYOICHIRO, can we really get away from Auntie? Maybe not. This is what that look says. Uncle! Angry Futaba, survive Ifumi! Oh no! They're not gonna make it. Okay, let's get to chapter 209. Futaba is seriously angry wait. Oh my god. Futaba is seriously angry at Hifumi? Yeah, she is. She is, man. I think she's more angry at KYOICHIRO than Hifumi. In the last chapter, KYOICHIRO and Hifumi, hoping to draw out Hifumi's blooming, made Futaba mad. The result? They made her too mad, cheating at your training, and you get punished. Oh shit. And this chapter is titled Futaba the Tracker. Yikes, she's scary. What do we do? I think I get it. You provoked me on purpose, hoping to up the intensity of Hifumi's training. I could see you trying to play at being a papa like that, but right now our mission takes priority. Let's wrap this up quickly. Neo-benevolent kings. Ooh! Ooh, not bad. Listen, Hifumi, in the spy world, they sometimes speak of Futaba as Yozakura's white Gale, and that meaning her is the last thing you'll ever do. If we're to bring out your blooming, that is precisely the level, oh my god, that is precisely the level of trial that you'll need. It sounds like I could lose before I find my blooming. That's entirely possible. That's why we're going to work together and focus on evasion. I'll use my threads to accelerate your yo-yo spins. Um, Futaba's ability lets her manipulate flow. The best way to counter that is with another flow. Ooh, facing me head on. How brave. I like it. You're right. The mission does take priority. This training is just a bonus. We'll hunt for an entrance to the lab while evading you. Do your best. You think you could just offhandedly avoid me like that? If you don't have the time to spout impossibilities, then let's get started. Dude, oh no. She's increased the gale's intensity. We'll just have to increase the spin of Hifumi's yo-yo. It stopped spinning? Hifumi? Arcane Goddess Web! Futaba, whoa, stop! Time out, time out! No timeouts, you lose! Bye, monster! Hifumi, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm sorry, Uncle. I don't think I can. Through my yo-yo, I can feel your strings. They're squiggly and wiggly and slimy. They make me all shuddery. Oh no! I'm sorry. You're kind of different, Uncle, but I know you're a good and nice person deep down. Sometimes. Oh God. But Alpha told me what that shuddery feeling usually means. Oh no, I'm really sorry, but I think maybe I really just can't with you. No! Oh, no. I'm gonna. I'm going to be looking up that one. Note to self, we will be looking that up. La 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 la, I can't hear you. Hifumi, no, don't say that could very well kill me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I'll try to fix it. Really, I will. My niece's kindness cuts me to the bone. What are they blabbering about down there? Okay, just this once because I have to. Let's say that it isn't me that you're with. If it's someone else, can you do it? If it's not you, let's say for example, I'm Alpha. Hi, big sis. Let's do our best to work together. I love you. Die. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Forgive me. It was entirely my fault. Oh, I think maybe it'd be okay if you were Papa instead. Oh, no. Oh, God. His spiky, fluffy hair, the curly Q, his big, bright eyes. If you pretend you're Papa, then maybe I could do the combined attack with you without the shuddery feeling. Hifumi? Anything but that. I decided to have mercy and give you a minute, but that's enough of your team meeting. Time's up. You're doing perfectly with your yo-yo, Hifumi. Thanks. Let's keep this up until we beat Auntie Futaba. You could do this. Oh no! He's crying! Together with your papa. Yeah. What are those two doing? Interesting. No. Ooh, this art is fabulous, Tsuji, but poor Kyoichiro. We're underground? Where's Auntie? Oops, I overdid it. Hello? I think she blew them away. Wait a minute. Is this the lab? Uncle, we did it. This is the lab, and we got away from Auntie too. Oh, poor Kyoichiro. Of all people, him. I had to imitate him. Me. It'll be okay. You rest for now, Uncle. I'll take care of us both. Hifumi and Kyoichiro near death. Dr. Mozu's lab infiltration begins. Oh, poor Kyoichiro. Futaba gets serious. Wait. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I have this right. Here we go. Damn it. Kyoichiro died. It was his last act of kindness before he died. Will he be revived by Hifumi's warmth? And by the way, I did check the translation. I had to. And it's roughly correct. It's roughly the same thing in Spanish, in the Spanish localization, so I can't be too mad at it, so. Because I was worried for a second. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, it's okay. Thank God, because I'm dealing with a lot of botched localizations. Because now I have to go look at ANO Exorcist. Now I gotta really go look at ANO Exorcist, and now I got like maybe 2 anime I have to go through now. I'm not looking forward to that. Alright. Let's see. And now we're at 210. Ifumi investigates the laboratory, dragging the body of her uncle KYOICHIRO. Can she revive him? In the last chapter, Ifumi and KYOICHIRO were about to dodge Futaba and find Mozu's lab. But thanks to this and that, KYOICHIRO effectively turned it into a potato. This chapter is titled Guardian Ifumi. It'll be okay, Uncle. You keep resting. I'll get us through this. Poor KYOICHIRO. Like, dude, that was so messed up. Boy, steam shoots out of everywhere here. I gotta be careful not to get burned. Are you still tired, Uncle? It's dangerous in here. You should probably carry yourself. No? Okay. Aww, cheer up, Uncle, please. Oh, darn, no good. Alpha's not here. Maybe that's why that move didn't have enough power. Well, darn. Maybe Auntie will show up, but she could still be mad. My arms are tired from dragging him, but I'm too worried to leave him alone. Could really use some help here. Oh, you're kidding me. Great. Oh, no! I wondered what that big boom was. The Yozakura family's actually here. There's a risk that the Yozakura family may investigate Mozu's volcano laboratory. Before they do that, I'd like you to retrieve something for me. Will you go do that, please? Not only that, one of the twins is here. They are too dangerous. Kill them on sight, no matter what it takes. Dude, is Ifumi gonna bloom? Ifumi's gotta bloom here. I'm far enough away that she hasn't noticed. I could snipe her here and she'd never even know. I can't. Aww. I mean, she's just a little kid, a poor little girl. Who could do something like that to her? Heck, she's even the same age as Yo, like the cutest age ever. I just can't. But if I don't do what stupid Dad says, I'll get in trouble. Whereas Yo and the others could end up as collateral damage. Oh, I'm trapped my whole life stuck with no way out. There's nothing for it now but to end it all. Goodbye, everyone. Yay, someone's here. Huh? Yeah. Excuse me, cat ear lady. If you have a minute, could you help me carry my uncle? I'll carry one end of him, and you could take the other. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Excuse me, why'd you just start talking to me like that? Freaky. She strolled up to, totally defenseless. I couldn't even react. Seriously, girl, you're an enemy base. 9 times out of 10, I'd be your enemy. Hell, I am. Be more cautious around strangers. It's dangerous. What did they teach you in that family? Yeah. Ifumi, enemy, danger. No, Uncle, don't be mean. If she was a bad guy, she wouldn't have hid. She would have attacked us. If she was a bad guy, she wouldn't have hid. She would have attacked us. He's right. I tried to attack you. I'm sorry. But she didn't. That means she's, somebody Mozu caught? Yeah, that's it. She had cat ear experiments done on her, right? Right. He's not too heavy, is he? No, it's fine. Really, thanks. You're a big help. Uncle's super hard to carry in a lot of ways. Oh. Anyway, Mozu isn't coming back here ever again. Once we finish exploring this place, you should run away with us. Thank you. Now what? Well, she still has the totally wrong idea about me. I need to sneak away, grab that, and get the hell out of here. Uh-oh, it's a dead end. Maybe we should have gone the other way. Don't touch that. These rocks are all fake. They're actually doors and halls. Break them or touch them with an unregistered fingerprint and it'll trigger a trap. Let's go. Oh, thanks. Why are you staring at me? Oh, I was just thinking you remind me of my baby sister, like when you smile, and how you're way too trusting. Wow, you have a sister? I have a brother. His name is Alpha, and he's the smartest, coolest, cutest, amazingest brother ever. Oh God, yeah. He's super duper nice too, and calm, and the way his curly Q is actually pointy is really fashionable. I've got lots of other family members too, and they're all really nice and super fun. Do you have other family as well? Yeah, but I can't afford to waste my time with this. I need to get away from her and find. Finally, there you are, Hifumi. Are you okay? Auntie Futaba! KYOICHIRO, you're still useless. What a disgrace. Who's this? This is a cat-eared lady, and she said she's one of Mozu's experiments. We decided to get out of here together. Hifumi, my gut tells me she's the enemy, and my gut is always right. Yeah, there we go. There's the right response. Great. Did it have to be the 2 eldest Yozakura siblings at once? This 2-on-1 is going to be rough. Thanks. Why don't you start by telling us everything you know? I'm so dead. No, Auntie Cat Ear Lady's a good person. My gut tells me that, and Alpha tells me to trust my gut. Fumi, intruder detected. Uh-oh. What's this automated announcements? Disinfection required. Applying hot water right now. Uh-oh. Lava? Well, great, a leak. Come on, Cat Ear Lady. Nobody can stop Aunt Futaba when she's mad. We have to run away. Huh? Come back here, you two. Do you think Nia's doing a proper job? Nope. Me neither. A new chaotic duo was born. Dude! I like the direction Yozakura family is going in. We are supposed to be getting more Yozakura family at content for sure at Anime Japan, obviously. And I think we're supposed to be getting some stuff next week, from what I heard. If it's a new trailer, maybe I'll do a video on it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I'm really happy with the direction this is going in. I really, oh god, the KYOICHIRO content is just killing me, man. It is, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Yozakura content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.